Well, we meet again. We are beginning art vlog number 8. Holy crap. I wanted to start this video. I just finished filming a Patreon video. I just finished filming a horror channel video. I'm about to film a home free reaction finally. But I just wanted to take a minute because I'm just feeling really thankful. And I wanted to take a minute to say thank you to those of you who have purchased art, who have just even looked at our website. I can't express the amount of gratitude that I have for all of you, for just supporting this endeavor. This is something that I've always wanted to have my own business, you know? Like when I was little, I remember just writing out things and I would call it like Ashley's agency. And I wouldn't do anything. I would just like have the stationery and like fuck around, but oh God. But now it just feels so tangible and so real, and I'm keeping my receipts to file taxes, and I'm just like, so much is going into this and on with this, and this is a literal dream come true, and I couldn't do it without all of you guys and Alex and my family and my work family and just everybody that's been pushing me and not kicking me when I'm down, but giving me the building blocks to step back up and try again and to not be so hard on myself. And I just have to thank you all for not like you guys don't understand the amount of times I've wanted to like give up and just quit. But I know that being here and being like as present as I can be and delivering you guys heartfelt reactions and meaningful artwork and to just share my time with you all like this, like it is the most gratifying thing I've ever experienced, and I am so thankful to share my time and my life with you in this way. So thank you. I just wanted to take a second to express that gratitude. In the last art vlog, Scott left a comment with a couple of questions, so I just wanted to address them. So you said glad that Alex liked the guitar picks, and Alex and I are working on like a super secret music project together. So maybe we'll have more of that process over on Patreon, but Alex and I just as a couple are we've been so creative, so to have that like music side and like the art side from me, it's like a perfect match, you know? Have I ever considered doing a charity auction? Personally, I recommend the local children's hospital. It's a great way to expose your art to more people, and that is a fantastic idea. I actually did think about some sort of charity when I first started my channel. I did a back to school drive where I raised like $200 in school supplies, and I donated it all to my mom's old grade school, and they were shocked. So that felt really nice to do, and then the pandemic hit and I don't know, so that is a fantastic idea. One thing I really would love to support is the Thyroid Cancer Association, because that was a really big part of my life. If there's any way that I would be able to support them, that is one thing I would love to put on my list. But as far as promotion, I actually have, so let me just like look at how, once again, look at how fantastic these bookmarks look, okay? So my idea was to make a bunch of these, but one-sided maybe, or attach like a business card or something. But I wanted to maybe call some local bookstores or places that have like vendors or whatever and just leave, like donate these, like leave them there. I feel like bookstores make sense, and I feel like that'd be a little bit of promotion, a little bit of free promotion, and I would still get to share my artwork in that way. So I thought about that. I believe Alex is about to walk in. Hello, Alex.
Hello.
So I just want to address the last question here before we pause for dinner time. How is Rinny and the other fur babies doing? Rinny is, it is kind of day by day with her. And are we getting a cameo? Nah. Ace is doing great.
She was just sleeping.
Rinny is, it seems like she's back to normal at some points, but we are still having a problem where she needs a diaper sometimes, and not in a poop way, if you catch my drift. So I don't know, it's just touch and go. It's been a lot with her, but she's doing all that, so she's eating lots. The other cats are good. Bean is a snuggle guy. Ginger is 30 pounds. So Peep Peep is doing great. Yeah, we're all doing good here. So we're gonna go get some dinner and make some dinner. Actually, we are having soup and grilled cheese and turkey sandwiches, something simple. And then I'll be back to do some more art after. Hello, can we talk about these beautiful earrings that I just made? I just whipped these bad boys up. Scott sent over this kit of crystals, like, to do jewelry with, and I am over the moon. I've been trying to, like, identify what they all are, but holy crap, I collect, like, actual, like, they're all over the place, but to be able to wear them now, amazing. Okay, oh my gosh, my hands look like I am worded someone. I don't know if you could say murder on YouTube. Anyways, wow, that is grotesque. Today we are doing painting with leaves, and I had to go and commandeer these from my mom off her plants. But I did see, I'm not sure if I saved it. If I did, I will insert the video. But I saw a video of someone painting leaves and using the impression of the leaves as the painting. So we were gonna do this in the park today, but the weather really wasn't ideal. So we're doing it now. Also going to try and make a few prints out of it. So I don't know, we're just gonna paint some leaves and get started. Also, I think we're like almost a good halfway done. The last season of The Sopranos, just an update because we started that here, so it's getting good, guys. Gonna be honest, I don't think that this is for me, this technique, but I'm gonna turn that canvas into something different. We are about to watch The Last Drive-In with Joe Bob Briggs on Shudder, so well, is it 9? It's 9:01. and they're just playing the movie from last week. Anyways, I'll be back with some more stuff. I'll show you what I turned this canvas into.
Discussion thread, and it says, first movie at 9, tonight's broadcast will only be available in the US.
Apparently we can't watch the drive-in because it's only available in the US today. I've not heard of this. We've watched it every other week. Okay, so it's only been 2 days since I left you last, and we have a lot to catch up on. Okay, so the last thing we did was trying to paint with leaves, and I was just kind of getting a little too frustrated trying to do it. So I took a step back, I regrouped, I repainted the canvas black, and I painted some really cool flowers. So I am quite happy with how this turned out. I'm so happy that I didn't waste a canvas, and this turned out so beautiful. So these are all real leaf imprints, and then I just drew the flowers in around them. So love this. I'm also working on a little bit of an unfinished piece right now. It is two, I believe they are 4x4s, and I have titled this Strawberry Milk. Oh my god, how cute. So one is strawberry print and one is cow print, and they are meant to go together, and I think that is, we were watching a movie last night called Strawberry Mansion. I already named a painting after the movie, but seeing like the ripe strawberries in that movie had me thinking about painting them. So I don't know, just a cute little concept. I finished some more stuff, but we'll discuss that after because they are drying right now. But I mentioned that I was commissioned to do a painting of a peacock, and I wasn't too confident. So yesterday afternoon, I kind of spent a few hours doing a little bit of a study on how to, the white balance is just unreal here. Just had getting a grasp on painting a peacock feather if I end up taking that route. Okay, so another thing that I finished, one thing I really loved was the 9x9 textured squares that I put up, and they are almost all sold out. So I picked these up, and they are now, I believe, they don't have a measurement on the packaging, but just like a quick, you know, eyeballing, they're about 7.5 by 7.5, but they are round, and they are metallic, and they are thick pieces, like they are a thicker piece, but they are so cool. And the one that I have drying right now is completely gold, and obviously we're gonna have to call that one gold member. Okay, so let's talk about, I am like super overwhelmed right now. I've got so much going on. Let's talk about what I received in the mail over the past couple of days, because I am so overwhelmed and so grateful. And then we're gonna talk about a project that's gonna go up on the site probably today as you guys are seeing this video. Okay, so speaking of metallic paints, Randall sent over 2 more boxes of metallic paints. So I don't think I'm gonna run out anytime soon. But that is just fantastic. That is going to allow me to create so much more just texture, and I don't know, I'm just so excited. He also sent over these little mini lamination sheets, and I haven't cut these yet, but they fit little bookmarks. And then lastly, Randall sent over this orange packaging, and this is so cool because if you guys have received something from us, you know that the smaller stuff goes out in like a baby blue kind of packaging, and that's kind of important because those are like the colors that I chose for my first round of stickers, was blue and orange. So now my packaging reflects that, and I do have to reorder stickers eventually because I sent whatever I had out with the first little bit of orders that we got. Okay, speaking of orange, Jeff, thank you Jeff, purchased this little geometry kit off of my wish list, and while I am not in school, my idea with this is I saw a video of someone who used the compass with a paintbrush instead of a pencil. So I feel like that is going to be so cool to try, but there's also another compass that comes with refillable lead, and that's gonna be cool because I mentioned to you guys that I wanted to start doing pointillism, and having the little rulers, having all of that is going to be so helpful with doing smaller pieces. So that is so helpful. Thank you, Jeff. And I mentioned earlier on in this video that Scott sent over this lovely kit of crystals, and I'll show you what I'm doing with those in just a second. But Scott sent over a freaking pink glue gun, and if that doesn't scream me, just a badass girl doing DIY stuff, you know? I love it. So thank you so much, Scott, and I do have to show you what I am doing with these. So I'm just gonna change the angle and then we're gonna wrap up the video for the day. Okay, so as you can see, we are making keychains out of these amazing crystals. So I already started doing these, and they're gonna come in packs of 3, and let me focus this. So these guys are actually rainbow, and each stone represents a color of the rainbow. These, I don't know how well you can see it on camera. Here I wanted to do more purples, greens, blues, like those kind of tones. Up here I wanted to do more of a dark, kind of like a dark fantasy tone. Here is more of a cutesy, whimsical tone. And then these two are, so these will be in packs of 3. And then this is a pack of 2, which have longer stones, and these ones up here are more muted, and these ones down here are a little more matte and way more colorful. So there's definitely contrast with those, but I don't know, I'm just really excited about these. These come with 12 stones on them, and these come with between 20 and 24. So you guys will see these listed on the website. Like I said, they will come in packs of 3, and as always, they will be super affordable. So that's all for today's video. I'm gonna go have a brownie and maybe a piece of banana bread, and I will see you guys in the next video. Sayonara, suckers.